Queens! Hi! Oh my gosh, it's been so long, I know. But I am getting on top of my sheet and figuring some more shit out on what we're going to do. But I would love to get your opinion. Yeah, so it's been a long time coming, let me tell you. First and foremost, I would like you to know that I am doing this for you. Honestly. Man, we're gonna go on a journey, okay? I don't know how long this journey's gonna take, but this is where I'm led to be. And I'm here and I'm enjoying the time here. So yeah, I'm really excited to go on this journey. So I do want to share some positivity to your life. So I will be drawing some cards from the universe to find out what the universe wants you to know. Just as a reminder, that you are loved and you are supported by the universe. Out of this world, yes you are. But before I do, to help clear, I had a channel message, which I'm going to read and then we'll talk about it, okay? All right. It says, transforming miracles in spiritual order through connections and relationships. Start by getting a group. Transformation and miracles are key to removing negativity and facilitating change. Through the connections and relationships, one can liberate guilt and fear. How you choose to express solutions can be displayed as miracles in your transformation. The thing about spiritual order, it shows up best in connections and relationships. Your connections with things moving... No. Your connection with things by removing negativity helps facilitate change, resulting in better expression and solutions. By liberating guilt and fear, miracles are then transformed into ways to remove negativity, to facilitate change in the connections and relationships. Relationships in change, but never require transformation. That will come on its own. And through the miracles, that will come on its own through the miracles. Expression and solutions through miracles removes negativity from yourself because you don't have to think about the flow. Well, it says think about the how, but I do want to concentrate on how. Well, how kind of looks like flow, and it kind of goes interchangeably. And I was actually in flow state when I wrote this, so it kind of goes interchangeably. Because you don't have to think about the how, just change the connection or relationship that you may have to liberate yourself and release guilt. Okay, so whoever needs to hear that will take that. But it's definitely this was part of my momentum on moving forward, because that's what I'm doing here, creating relationships with you all. To hope to be that positive light that everyone might need. I really want to sit down, but the chair is so low. It's so low. Oh man, that's funny. So yeah. So I have more downloaded messages that I want to share with you guys that I'm being led to share, because I guess I've just been holding on to them. Whoopsies. But yeah, enough of that. I'm just really excited. I've just been really getting caught up in the planning process and what we're going to do, and instead of just letting it happen. So bear with me. So I'm just gonna get a few oracle decks, but the universe has your back because, of course, the universe has your back. We're gonna do this deck first. I don't know how much time I'm gonna be on here because I want to make sure. I'm definitely gonna post every Friday for sure. Like, I mean, like, I really need to do more than that though. But like, at least like, you know, a channel message or something every Friday. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know, and that is okay because the most important thing is that I'm here, and not going anywhere. Expect some art for sure. Expect some fun, some laughter, some positivity, all that fun jazz. Oh, and love. I choose love no matter what. Haha. Yeah. Expect love. Because I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Like, you don't understand. Like, so much. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Ha! Right? Because I am using you, as an outlet to express my love. Because I have so much to give. Let me tell you, I'm just bursting at the seams of love. And it's just crazy. I forgot to ring the bell! Alright, so that's how we're going to start things. And with that being said, ring the alarm. Let's do a 4-card spread that I like to call the Fantastic Four spread. So it's what the universe wants you to reach for, what the universe wants you to shield, what the universe wants to shed light on, and what the universe wants you to stay strong on. So, what the universe wants you to reach for. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. All right, so, like, you need to meditate. And I'm not saying, like, you need to, because, like, I'm not telling you what to do, but, like, it would help. And I know I need to do that more, which is why I'm talking to you, okay? Maybe not to you, but I'm talking to you. If you get it, you get it. Got it? Good. So, yeah. Meditating is, like, really good. It does help contemplate stillness. Wait. Through contemplation and stillness, it gives you stillness and able to concentrate on what you're doing. What's your thoughts coming in and out. So reach for meditating. Reach for, that's something like to strive to do, you know. You're not quite there yet, but it will be beneficial. So what to reach for? Try more meditation. If you are meditating, then meditate more. See if you can meditate longer amounts of time. That's what I'm being led to say here. Now we're going to go for what the universe wants you to shield. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. All right. So, seeing the world through the lens of love. Exactly what we're doing here, because I love you so much. And I see you through these lenses, and then these lenses, and then these lenses, and then the alternate dimensions. But they're all lenses to see you, which is love, because I love you so much. And when you focus on your inner light, then this is what happens. You share that love, because I'm focusing on my inner light. My inner light to share the love that I have for you. Because I appreciate you so much. Like, you don't understand. Like, I wouldn't be here without you. Like, you'll see. Like, trust me, trust and believe. Unconditional love here. I love you so much. So much. But that love for you brought me here. It's been such a long journey, and it's been a lot of love collecting, and I just want to give it back. Excuse the dance moves. Okay. Oh yeah, but this is what I'm shielding. So I'm shielding my love for you, holding it close, protecting it. This is a safe place for you, for me, for anyone to see. I move in poetry. Okay. Okay. So what the universe wants to shed light on. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Do I show? No, I don't need to do that because you can like see these. Sorry. You can see them. All right. So when you think you surrendered, I surrender more. There's always more to surrender. And I know exactly what I need to do. Wink. Wink. Do you see that? Wait, hold on. I know exactly what to do. It's going to take some playing around to get used to. But, I'm going to want to go outside. I knew this was going to happen. This is so funny. All right. I'm going to have to wrap this up soon. This is so funny. But obstacles are detours in the right direction. So that's how we're going to take this. As an obstacle, that's a detour in the right direction. So instead of taking this as a negative, because we were on such a roll. But call me better. Because I'm on a roll. Well, I was. Don't call me better no more because I'm not on a roll. But I am on a roll because I am in the right direction. And the direction that we started is the fact that we started. And just like, this is what's cool. Just like these little, like, you see it? Ow. Did you see it? You see him floating away? And I see him. But those are the little, you know? It's the little spores that got you here. Because if I do plan this right, this is meant for you to see. And it's so much to tell. It's so much to share. It's so much in a lot of time. Because I started. Alright. So, I love you. I'm about to get out of here. Hopefully, I'll come back. Well, not hopefully. I'll be back. I know I'll be back. But, like, I mean, like... Ooh. Okay. Yeah. But I got one message down. Oh, did we even talk about this? Yeah, we didn't. Okay, I can't go anywhere. I still have to talk about this. Okay, so transform miracles in spiritual order. Do connections and relationships. Spiritual order is like another word, at least how I'm taking it, for divine timing. So as much as I wanted to get out to you guys, I was working in divine timing. I had to take care of a whole bunch of stuff. At least I thought I did. But it helped me get to this point now. So it is divine timing. Okay. Through connections and relationships. The connections that we are making now with each other. Soul family. Twin flames. We'll talk about that later because I have my own interpretation of that. If it resonates, it resonates. But oh look, it says it's a reflection, but it's the same. That's so cool. 2. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so funny. Twin flame. Hey, Lon, double Lon. Number 2 in the middle. Didn't even know that. Confirmation. Yeah, twin flame here. When you see it, you see it. That's so funny. Through the looking glass. Which one? Pick one. There's 2. Because double vision. We'll talk about double vision too. Anyway, sorry. Forgot. Seeing double. Okay. Transformation and miracles are key to removing negativity. All right, so like miracles you shall see. I mean, like, it's hope. You know, like, I hope this message reaches all of you in good spirits. And if it does, then it's just like a miracle. Because it did, but I know it will. So, I believe in miracles. How you choose to express solutions can be displayed as miracles in your transformation. And this is how I'm choosing. I'm choosing the internet. The book of face, the tube of you, the talk of tick, the chat of snap, the G of I, grandma Finsta. That's what I plan to. Anyway, okay. But I'm also want to create a relationship with self, which is what I'm doing, which is what I've been doing. Okay, but now we're documenting this relationship, so we're here. I love you. I love you so much. I really do. All right, you guys. Your connection with things by removing negativity helps function changes resulting in better expression and solutions. Man, I'm so distracted. But okay. By liberating guilt and fear, miracles are then transformed. So, of course, you feel better after you release guilt, because then you're able to see the more positive things that life has to offer. More positive things are able to come in, aka miracles, because you're releasing that guilt that you feel, that negative, that bad, that I should be doing this. And now that you're doing that, then you no longer have the guilt of I should be doing it, because you are doing it, thus moving from the past to the present. And that's what we all have to live in, the present. You are presently watching me. I am presently talking to you, but you will see it in that time of when it's time for you to see it, aka twin flame. But at least that's my interpretation. Or is it? It's what I say, and what I say goes, because it's my channel. But no, take it as it resonates. But we're not here to require change, transformation. That's another thing too. It's not required because you have the free will in order to change if you want to, if you don't want to. Now, of course, change is the only constant variable in life. One of the constant variables. So it is encouraged to change. Nothing and no one stays the same forever. And if you're remaining to stay the same, then you are open to resistance, or you're putting up with resistance. Because you have to realize that everything changes, you know. Change is an example or a conduit of time. It's a measurement of time. That's how you know. Stays the same, time stands still. But you can't stay the same, because eventually you shall grow. Because everyone grows. But because it's your option, it's not required. So we'll never require it, okay? So we won't require transformation here. It's encouraged, not required. Ooh, I need to write that down. Encourage, but not required. 1 second. Reoccurring themes of life. There's a bunch of reoccurring themes, you see, because they are important, and they shall be brought up later at another time. But I'll be doing required versus encourage. Encouraged versus required. Ta-da! All right. Next, So then through these expressions and solutions, through miracles, you remove negativity from yourself because you don't have to think about the how. So like, so much feeling it comes from the how. Let's say like you have a bill that you have to pay and you don't know how you're going to pay it, and now you're stressing about the how, and causing that stress can cause so much more. So by not thinking about the how, about believing that, or letting the how be figured out through those miracles, accepting that through those solutions, that how will come. So you will be less, you're getting rid of that guilt, that feeling, that how that stress. You're relieving yourself of the stress by letting it go to miracles at best. Then just change the connection or relationship that you may have to liberate yourself. Okay, connection and relationships. Oh, okay, so like, all right, so I've been looking at like, okay, relationships of course are physical, like relationship with a person, but you also can look at relationships with like your relationship with money, like as far as if you call yourself broke, you're going to be broke, in opposed to being abundant or saying I don't have that. But like lack versus broke. Do I have side note? Boom, baby. Okay. Yes. So you're changing your relationship with money by changing how you look at things. Words. Some words have multiple definitions, and being familiar with what the definition of the word is, or even being introduced to a new word. You learn a new word, now you have a relationship with that word, because at first you did not know what this word was, and now you know what this word was, so you are familiar with the definition. Maybe you've heard a word before, but didn't know what the word meant, and then years later you found out what that word meant. Now you have a relationship with that word. So you have relationships with energies and connections. That's what connections are. They're like invisible energies. Through these connections, you change your relationship with them. Is how you liberate yourself from guilt, because you're changing your relationship with these energies. You won't feel guilty because now your relationship with them has changed. Let's just say you had a horrible relationship with your parent growing up, but once you became an adult, that relationship changed. Maybe something happened. You had a towering moment where you had an eye-opening experience where you were able to realize or let go of whatever childish mentality that you had surrounding that parent. So then when you were able to release that, your connection or relationship with that changed, and you're able to release the guilt that you had, because sometimes you might feel guilty for how you feel, but that doesn't mean you're not obligated to feel that way. But the quicker you remove that guilt or that sweat, that guilt from the situation, without the quicker, you have to feel, but the quicker you are able to release that guilt, you're able to move on, and then you're allowing more positive energy to come into your life. At the end of the day, we're all going through this life thing in general. We're all going through it, So everyone's trying their best, and no one has all of the information. So what you know might be different from what someone else knows. And then it's just time to connect, So it's time to connect. It's time to let's do this. I'm ready to have some fun, you guys. Ready to have some fun? Let's have some fun. So there's a mosquito. Yeah, this is the workshop. Alone. Yeah, okay. I definitely gotta go now because I gotta go. I'll be back though. I gotta go though. I'll be back though with the real flow. Gotta drink more water. Stanley. Okay. See you. Adios. Bon revoir. Au revoir. Bye.